Spring cleaning is almost done, and summer vacation time is on the horizon, literally and figuratively. Summer, of course, means relaxed book reading on a sunny deck or beach for many. I belong to 2 book clubs, and a new one is blipping on my radar. Mark your calendar for the Planetary Society's first live in-person book club event. The usually all-virtual book club is taking to the stage next month, or actually this month, June, in Pasadena, California. If you happen to be in Pasadena, you can join them on June 25th for a live discussion about the creation of Mars, photographs from the NASA archives. Tickets are free. 3 of the book's authors, former NASA Chief Scientist Jim Green, JPL Emeritus Chief Engineer Rob Manning, and planetary scientist and author Emily Lakdawala will be hosting. For those who can't make it to the in-person event, which is probably a lot of us, you can join by Zoom. The picture shows a sample page from the Book of Mars Imagery. A little something for those music and astronomy fans. Strauss's Blue Danube is heading into space to mark the 200th anniversary of the waltz King's birth. In case you are wondering just which famous Strauss composer this is referring to, because there are several, it is Johann Strauss II. The classical piece will be beamed into the cosmos as it's performed by the Vienna Symphony Orchestra. The celestial send-off was on May 31st. It was live-streamed with free public screenings in Vienna, Madrid, and New York. And this is also celebrating the European Space Agency's founding 50 years ago. Although the music could have been converted into radio signals in real time, according to officials, ESA is going to relay a pre-recorded version from the orchestra's rehearsal the day before to avoid any technical issues. The live performance will provide the accompaniment. The radio signals will hurtle away at the speed of light, or a mind-blowing 670 million miles per hour, more than 1 billion kilometers per hour. That will put the music past the moon in 1.5 seconds, past Mars in 4.5 minutes, past Jupiter in 37 minutes, and past Neptune in 4 hours. Within 23 hours, the signals will be as far from Earth as NASA's Voyager 1, the world's most distant spacecraft at more than 15 billion miles in interstellar space. Does anyone remember when NASA celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2008 by transmitting a song directly into deep space? It was the Beatles' Across the Universe. Last year, NASA beamed up Missy Elliott's The Rain, Super-Duper-Fly, towards Venus. Music has even flowed from another planet back to Earth, courtesy of a NASA Mars rover. Flight controllers at California's Jet Propulsion Laboratory sent a recording of Williams, or Will.I.Am's Reach for the Stars to Curiosity in 2012, and the rover relayed it back to Earth. In this image, mission controllers at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, California, listen and clap along to Will.I.Am's new song that was beamed from Mars back to Earth, and that happened on August 28, 2012. These are all deep space transmissions, as opposed to the melodies streaming between NASA's mission control and orbiting crews since the mid-1960s. Now it's Strauss's turn, after getting passed over for the Voyager golden records nearly a half-century ago. Now I need a new barbecue playlist for those friends and family get-togethers on the back deck this summer. At the next solar system deck party, Pluto might actually be getting a new cousin to invite over. A small team led by Siho Sheng, Martin A., and Helen Kulijan, member in the Institute for Advanced Studies School of Natural Sciences, has discovered an extraordinary trans-Neptunian object, which is called TNO, named 2017 OF201 at the edge of our solar system. The TNO, trans-Neptunian object, is potentially large enough to qualify as a dwarf planet, the same category as the much more well-known Pluto. The new object is one of the most distant visible objects in our solar system and significantly suggests that the empty section of space thought to exist beyond Neptune in the Kuiper belt is not, in fact, empty at all. Trans-Neptunian objects are minor planets that orbit the Sun at a greater average distance than the orbit of Neptune. The new TNO is special for two reasons: its extreme orbit and its large size. The object's aphelion, the farthest point on the orbit from the Sun, is more than 1,600 times that of Earth's orbit, explains Chang. Meanwhile, its perihelion, the closest point on its orbit to the Sun, is 44 times that of Earth's orbit, similar to Pluto's orbit. This extreme orbit, which takes the object approximately 25,000 years to complete, suggests a very complex history of gravitational interactions. After the barbecue, if the night sky permits, hopefully there will be time for some stargazing. While you are looking up and thinking about Pluto's possible cousin, there is also this amazing news to consider. Just when we thought Hubble was finally ready for space retirement, it drops the best galaxy shot we have seen in a long time. Meet Leda 42160, an unassuming name for what looks like a glowing ripple in the dark. Much like a cosmic bullseye, except instead of winning a teddy bear, you get a galaxy with 9 star-forming rings. The name Leda, Leda 42160, sounds a bit like a printer model, not a galaxy. That's because it is a catalog name, a database number in the Lion Moudon Extragalactic Database. Exciting name? Not especially. But that's how science works. First the catalog number, then the nickname. And in this case, Bullseye Galaxy is what astronomers have started calling it, because apparently rippling space pancake of wonder didn't fit the academic vibe. This weird beauty sits about 500 million light-years away in the constellation Canis Venatici, quietly being one of the strangest things we've seen in a long time. Unlike your typical spiral galaxy that swirls like space soft serve, Leda 42160 looks like someone dropped a stone into the universe and took a picture of the splash. Scientists spotted it using the Hubble Space Telescope and then brought in backup, the Keck Observatory in Hawaii, to confirm what they were seeing wasn't just an optical fluke. What makes this even more absurd? Galaxies don't usually rock 9 rings. You're lucky to find 2. This galaxy is going to be the star of the party. May our summer night sky provide lots of chances for back-deck star parties.